if you build a spreadsheet, so you've built it and here's my cash flow required and I've got some calculations happening here. After the fact, you may decide you want to add some sensitivities in. So this cash flow required has got a set of numbers, but now we want to break it down a bit further and have two options, version 1 and version 2. Just as a tip, our suggestion is try and change as little of the formulas as possible. Keep in mind that you've probably spent lots of time building this model and it's now set up, and if you look at the various calculations, it's working and it looks like it's working correctly. Hopefully you've tested it properly, and everything here is based on this line here. So if for whatever reason you now want to change to these breakdowns, try and avoid now going and changing these formulas. It's telling it not to look there and looking over here and building some sort of a choose function into it. Rather realize that the model works, it works on this line here. What we'd rather do then is change this, which is now an input line, and make that where the sensitivity will run. So for example, what I might do, I'm just going to give it a bit of space, and I'm going to take these, I'm going to cut them, Control X, just put it up here. Okay, so we've just moved it there. Cash flow required, I'm just going to put a 1 in here because I'm going to use a choose function. And now this I know works well through here, but I now want to choose between either that one or this one. So instead of changing all these formulas, rather come here and delete that. We'll use the choose function. And what you'll see, all I need to do is say, that's the index number, put my dollar signs on. If it's a 1, use that answer. If it's a 2, use that answer. And if I had more, I can obviously use those. I'm going to say OK. Copy this across. And because I know these are no longer inputs, I'm just going to change the color. And what we've now achieved is we have given the ability to run a new scenario or sensitivity, so I can put a 2 in there and the numbers change. But we haven't messed around with these formulas, because these formulas have probably been built carefully, they've been tested, etc. At the last minute, you don't want to discover that now you have to make big changes to these formulas and hope they're right. So as much as possible, try and use what you've got and try and make the least amount of changes to formulas as possible.